Hi there, I'm Brian Whitmore, host of the Power Vertical podcast, and this is the Daily Vertical. When a Russian official says that borders are not eternal, it's probably a pretty good idea to sit up and take notice. And when that official refers to Russia's neighbors as so-called countries, it's probably a pretty good idea to be alarmed. Even more so when that official happens to be a State Duma deputy from the illegally annexed and occupied Crimean Peninsula. Last week, State Duma deputy Pavel Shpirov called for Moscow to take back what he called eternal Russian lands of northern Kazakhstan. Shpirov added, and I'm quoting here, that this will happen in the near future. Now, it's worth noting that Shpirov is a member of Vladimir Zhirinovsky's nationalist LDPR, a party the Kremlin often uses as a stalking horse to float and test controversial ideas. And sometimes those controversial ideas floated by Zhirinovsky and his cohorts, like annexing Crimea and invading the Donbass, for example, actually come to fruition. So does this mean that Russia's about to invade Kazakhstan? Probably not. Moscow has its hands full in the Donbass at the moment. But what Shpirov's comments seem to suggest is that Vladimir Putin's regime is feeling emboldened. What they suggest is that the Kremlin believes that its goal of restoring imperial dominance over Russia's neighbors is truly within reach. And what they suggest is that Crimea and the Donbass didn't mark the end of Russia's expansion into the former Soviet space, but rather it was just the beginning. Keep telling me what you think in the comment section, on the Power Vertical's Twitter feed, and on our Facebook page. I'm Brian Whitmore, and that was the Daily Vertical.